walking around Liberty Station, I am amazed at just how much has changed here.
You're telling me. I mean, there are so many places to eat, there's things to check out. I can take my kids ice skating here in the winter months. Tons of opportunity to bring the family and look around.
And you're a family guy, right? So you
That's
know where
right.
to go.
I know where to go. I know where my kids can have a good time. And I'm going to take you to a place that is known for their burgers, but now they've got so much more. You talk about how Liberty Station has changed. These guys were at the forefront with their burgers, and now I'm going to introduce you to the rest of the menu. It's going to be great.
Did someone say food?
They did.
Jeff, you weren't joking. We're here at Slaters 50/50, and they don't just have burgers now. I have an incredible salad with me, too.
No, it's not just burgers anymore, and I'm excited to introduce Jeff Hall, the Area Director and Beverage Director for Slaters, and he's going to tell us what's new here.
Yeah, we've got quite a few new things going on. So, you know, when we started this company, it was all about the burger, and we're still about the burger and our 50/50 patty, but seeing these beautiful salads and some of the other fun things we're doing, we show people we've got so much more to offer you. We got awesome ideas.
Not that the incredible burger is not enough.
That is. We got impossible burgers. We've got our 50/50 patty, which is literally taking, I love burgers, but what'll make it better? Let's put 50% bacon into the patty. And the funny thing is, the original story with the 50/50 was that there was a hangover involved and fraternities involved and the Chargers at the time involved, tailgating. And the original idea from Scott Slater, the original founder of the Bacon Baron, he said, what if I just grind up a bunch of amazing bacon, form it into a patty, throw it on a grill? Let me tell you what happened to that grill. So he said, all right, let me tone it down a notch. And that's when he added 50/50 beef and bacon, actually made this original combination right here with a chipotle mayo, fried egg, and avocado mash on the bottom, and then some pepper jack cheese melted all over that bad boy on a brioche bun. And it cured everyone's ails that day.
Right.
And the history started at that time.
Literally, you made history with burgers.
Literally changed the course of history. There are people that might still have hangover to this day had we not been out there that day.
And we were talking, so Liberty Station in Point Loma has changed so much, and you are honestly one of the original ones where I feel like people came down here to Liberty Station for you, myself included.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we got down here, there really wasn't a lot going on, but Scott had a great vision and said, you know what, there's some great bones here. There's parking, free parking.
Right.
I say free parking and ample parking in San Diego, right by downtown. And just saw this great opportunity, and since then this area has absolutely flourished.
Yeah.
And we're happy to be a part of that. We're happy to have helped started that. It's still almost 7 years now at this location, still going strong.
Congratulations.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you've definitely made a name for yourself with 7 years already, but where do you see yourself in the future for Slaters 50/50?
So that's where the fun is starting right now. So we have started to expand to different states. And we've really started to expand our own culinary palette. So we've realized that things like having a burrata salad with a honey vinaigrette and strawberries and honey pecans and all this gloriousness to it on like a kale blend, we're like, why don't we do that? Because we're good at what we do. We're passionate people. And we've got a very passionate philosophy and value set that says, you know what, we do not sit back on our laurels and we try new fun things. So once again, we still find ourselves in the burger realm. We still want to come to a town and say, hey, we are the authority on burgers, bacon, and beer. But we want to start letting people know that it's okay if you like a salad. It's okay if you want a cocktail. We even started putting wine on tap. We put coffee on tap. There's one thing, if you notice behind us, are 100 taps, which not every property has this many. Obviously, this is the best property because we're here and it's awesome and it's San Diego. But what we started doing is saying, hey, what else can we use those taps for? How else can we dominate and something that we have that a lot of places don't? So we started putting wine on tap, so you knew that the wine was fresh and delicious.
Wine on tap?
Have you not had this?
What?
You're out of the wine on tap loop? So what that does, it carbonates it. The wineries are starting to love it because now you're at a place that serves a lot of beer and a lot of cocktails, and somebody says, you know what, I just want a nice glass of red wine. Well, a lot of places you'll go to, they got 12 bottles by the glass, and they're probably all oxidized. So with here, we said, hey, you know what? Might not be a big selection, but every time you pour one of those glasses, it's fresh, it's delicious, slightly chilled, but we can warm that up for you.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's a lot of, you may have a cocktail on tap.
And I know
So
Jeff
crazy.
always comes here. He's such a family guy. So coming here with your family, that kind of speaks to the menu now, that there's options for everybody.
My son is 5, loves salads. So
Yeah.
if I said, John, like we're gonna go to 50-50 and like, you know, you could have a burger. No, like I like a salad, please. And he uses the word please
love
too,
that.
which is great. But like, so I'm looking to expand his horizons and palate and see what I can get him interested in. And you know, when we come here, you guys always have a great kids menu. You can't go wrong with that. But it's an opportunity to introduce him to a few things that he wouldn't try otherwise. So.
I think that to me is so satisfying because you're having somebody that comes in and goes, dude, have you had their salad at Slaters? You're like, I didn't even know that. Yeah, no, I don't even. They do that. People do that all the time. They have lettuce and yes, they have lettuce. We do all sorts of things. So
Right.
it's
And
been
it's fantastic.
Yeah, it's been a nice, fun transition.
No, it's great. And of course, you can have one of your 100 beers on tap. So
Of course,
you're gonna have to do it.
95 beers, unfortunately, but you know.
95.
Where do the beers come from? All local or?
So we really try to stick to local breweries. We are in what I call the Bordeaux of beer here.
Definitely.
And so why wouldn't we? We've got some of the best breweries in the world. And we've got relationships with Mike Hess and, you know, Belching
fantastic.
Beaver and all these groups. And they'll come in, have dinners. Like, we know all these guys. It's been really cool to see this growth and transition of the program and see these breweries all grow with us.
Oh, absolutely. Like I said, you are a staple here in Point Loma and Liberty Station, and you pay homage to it with all these wonderful things on the wall, whether it be the military, Padres. It speaks pride, and it also shows in your food as well.
Absolutely, thank you. Yeah, we're very proud and very honored that we get a huge military presence. We get a lot of times on Fridays. If you come in here, you'll see that poor kid that just got out of Marine boot camp and he needs a burger so bad. We buy every one of those guys burgers that
that's
come
awesome.
out. We thank them. It's cool to see when that family. And I always ask them like, how do you like, you know, he's from the Midwest or from the East Coast or somewhere. I'm like, how did you even know about us? And they're like, oh, well, my drill sergeant said if I don't come here, like I'm in trouble. You know, like you need it. It's a health reason to get your calorie count up. So
Word spreads fast when
Yeah.
it's good food.
amen.
So it's called Slaters 50-50, but there's a 100% chance that this is one heck of a burger.
I like that.
Yes.
I
Thank
like
you for
that.
having us.
My pleasure. Absolutely.